The worst it's been is probably the last 6 years. I've always had it. I always ignored it. I had it scoped in, let's see, in 2001, or in, 2000, and because I had torn the ligaments in it. And then ever since then, it's slowly gone downhill. So then I started getting the cortisone shots, which worked, and it still works some, but the pain is still there. The weather has a lot to do with it. It's just shooting pains. It's just like throbbing at night. You can't get comfortable. And I think I had my last cortisone shot in January, and they said that it was hard going in, so it was getting worse to work with it. Mm-hmm. So that's when I kind of decided, might as well get it done. The pain, and it had went out on me once when I was going down steps, so I went flying down the steps. So I thought that was thought that it would probably do it again, and I didn't want that to happen again. I think my last appointment was in January, and when they put the cortisone in my knee, usually it would go in easily. Well, this time they had a hard time getting it in. So I said, well, maybe I need to think about something else, maybe surgery. And she says, I think you probably do, because your knee is starting to bow out, like bow-legged, which I'm not. And the walking, it's just too much. I can't enjoy taking the dog for a walk, or even going with the kids and playing with the grandkids. So, or gardening. That's my favorite thing too. And can't do that. I mean, I can do it, but then I suffer afterwards. So you just push yourself, and a lot of times the pain is, you put it in the back of your mind, you kind of forget about it. You have to. My knee hurt so much, and I was afraid, like I said before, that if I would get up on the approach and my knee would go out, and then it would be worse off than what it is not bowling. Just kind of pampering it, not so that I don't have to worry about it going out, so then I just didn't do it. And then that's basically it. My hope and dream is that my knee does not hurt anymore, and I can go back to bowling again, maybe, and be able to do things actively, go walking, that I can walk a distance or ride a bike a distance without it hurting when I come back. I want to get going. I want to get my life back.